It's an event we talked about last year, and viewers responded, interested in the concept and the cause. Whining in the Dark raises money for Radio Talking Book Service. Bekah Jerde is the assistant director there, and from Republic National Distributing Company, Dwqight Becker. Welcome back, Dwqight, and welcome back to you. You just weren't on camera last time.
Last year, yeah.
Making your appearance in front of our viewers today. This event's pretty cool. Last year was the first for it.
Yes.
Now back because it went so well. In a nutshell, what is Whining in the Dark, Bekah?
Whining in the Dark is to raise funds, but more so it's to raise awareness about Radio Talking Book Service. We have been around since 1974, 42 years, and so we're really trying to get the word out, have people come down and have fun. It's a blindfolded event. You get to taste wine, taste food, and then we're going to have some wonderful entertainment by Carmelita De La Guardia.
Nice. So it's an experience. The night itself, you put a lot of thought into every single element of it. What was the response like last year? Because I remember after you were on the show, we got some notes from people. They were posting on Facebook, sort of treating it like the organization was new, though you'd been around forever. The awareness part of it, though, was that was kind of cool for us to see that people were latching onto the concept. What did people at the event say, though, about the night itself?
They really enjoyed it. I don't know if Dwqight got some good feedback as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He led the tasting last year.
Yeah. It's different.
You know, people in the wine tastings and wine dinners aren't a new concept, but the process of putting the blindfold on and managing all that, and of course pairing it with some foods from Nosh Wine Lounge was fun, and it sold out, and it was a fun event.
Yeah. What did you bring in today, Dwqight?
Well, we brought a couple of wines in for you to experience a little bit of what happened that night, if you're up for it.
So let's take a look at the two.
So we'll do the white first. I've got a white wine from, it's called Notable, a new brand this is from California. Kind of an interesting concept, a wine producer and marketer in California that produced a California Chardonnay and an Australian Chardonnay. It kind of teaches us a little bit about the different areas that can produce wine. Kind of, makes it fun. I mean, wine is fun.
Yeah. But overwhelming to a lot of people when they go to the store and they don't know what to choose.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I like being able to get some pro tips from somebody like you so that you're not in that moment just looking at label, like which has the prettiest label? I don't know. I guess I'll get that.
That's the way people go.
Yeah, and then what's the other one?
Okay, so we also have a wine from Napa Valley called Napa Cellars Zinfandel. Napa Cellars Zinfandel, as it insinuates, is from Napa Valley. It's a brand that is fairly accessible. Zinfandel's a grape, red Zinfandel, and you're going to get to see what it's all about.
Should I blindfold myself now?
You can. Sure.
Okay, so and then you pour.
Yeah, I will. Now,
because once I do this, I can't see, obviously. That's the point.
And before you do, once you do this, the sensories that you go through when you're tasting wine. I mean, everybody talks about the bouquet in the nose, obviously the flavor, and you talk about all the romantic words that you might come up with as you're tasting it. But sight is something that's the first step. And so you can tell pretty much things that you could expect from looking at the wine. And it's, so I wanted to accentuate that, don't overlook that step. I think whenever you're tasting wine recreationally. And,
there's a reason in advertisements for wine, they have that really slowed down shot of the wine hitting the belly of the glass and swirling up and over, and you're looking for the highlights within the wine. Because that lends to the experience. That's part of what we're looking for. It's a restaurant putting pictures of entrees on the menu, all of that.
Kind of makes you ready for it.
But when you can't see, it's different. I met a gentleman some years back. His name's Chester, and he's blind. And I asked him if he ever wished he could see, and he said not really. And then he explained to me why he sort of felt sorry for those of us who could see, because he said, I'm not getting as much out of my other senses as what he's capable of doing. And almost like I wasn't living as fully as he was, and I just didn't realize it was the way he explained it. But why the blindfolds, and how does that speak back to your organization, Bekah?
One of the things we do want to do is raise awareness about the organization and empathy as well. Most of our listeners have lost vision. These are folks that have been reading their whole lives. And so we're able to provide that connection to the printed word for them through, we read 11 newspapers, we read from over 75 magazines and periodicals.
Wow.
And so we want to reconnect them so that they can stay engaged in their communities with local current information.
Who reads?
About 100 volunteers, and we always need volunteers. So if folks want to volunteer, come on in. We couldn't do what we do without our volunteers.
Should I put this on? We have about a minute and a half, Dwqight.
Sure.
I at least want to get some Chardonnay down
Okay.
before I let you go.
Is that your favorite?
Out of those two, for sure. Yeah, I do enjoy Chardonnay. Okay, and this is a padded blindfold. You are not messing around.
This is a fancy one. It's for comfort.
Here, I'll just
Look at that. Yeah, you don't even have to.
So at the event, there were some people who have read for the service and who, okay, if you can help. There you go. You have it in your hand.
Thank you.
And really the wine and food pairings were fun. And
so
and
do you
because
just swirl the glass, kick that aroma up a little bit so that you can,
Absolutely. You're going to aerate, oxygenate the wine. It's going to come up to you. For me, the process of the blindfold really accentuates what you started to allude to. Your other senses become more heightened. And so hopefully that's what you're going to get. But really, the event is the thing to acknowledge the people who do the service and give them a chance to kind of celebrate the whole process.
Give you my one.
Yes.
I can just see me sitting it down what I think's the table, and it's not really there.
It's the top of your shoes.
So this is the Australian version of Notable. Should have a little more forward fruit. It's a hot climate.
Have never had that before.
Brand
I would
new.
buy that in a second. That's delicious.
That's the idea.
Let's show you some information about the event, and I also want to make sure you know more about the organization too, because for so many, even though you've been around for a long time, I know that some people watching now are just hearing about the organization, but we'll start here. The second annual Whining in the Dark. It's coming on Sunday, April 2nd from 4 to 6 o'clock at Nosh. $60 gets you in, the whole experience. There's entertainment, all of it included. And then for Radio Talking Book Service, you'll visit rtbs.org. But any questions at all, just call them locally. It's 402-572-3003. Thank you, Becca.
Good catch.
Appreciate that. You know that number inside and out.
Inside and out.
Great to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you so much
and
for
Dwqight,
having us.
a pleasure to see you again.
You too.
Thanks
Thank
a
you very
million.
much.
Well,